Hi everybody and welcome to Big OGGIE Golf and welcome to, well, this is kind of my cave really. It could be Crow's Nest, it could be, I don't know, Captain's Cabin, I don't know. We'll come up with the name, okay? Come up with the name. This happens to be my loft. This is the editing area, editing suite. My storage area fits a piece for the golf day, and behind where you can't see is where my easels are for my painting. So it's kind of a audio-visual area, I guess. So, we're here today primarily to tell you what happened this week on Big OGGIE Golf and what's happening next week, and also to do the draw for the Buy Me a Coffee Win a Cobra RADSPEED driver, which I know at least, well, around about 100 plus people will really want to know. So we'll get around to that in a second. This is the new clothing, by the way. We haven't put it on the shop yet, but if you're interested, let me know. We'll tell you the prices. Just will contact me privately, okay? Hats in different colours and shirts, okay? We are a Cornish channel, obviously, okay? End of merchandising. Sorry if I look a bit rough today. I put my back out last Saturday, just over a week ago now. I went to course to play with little Steve and with Sean, who you've seen on the channel, and also with Neil to do a final video really there. Unfortunately, I put my back out after unloading my clubs. I literally, I'm not going to do it, but put my hand up in the air, pull the boot down, and my back popped. Haven't had my back go really badly for about 18 months, so a bit of a shock. But I tried to play. I managed to do 9 holes. Really shouldn't have done any of it, to be honest. Then went back to try and film the last hole, but sat around for about 8 holes and wasn't good at all. Really shouldn't have done it, but it was just the last opportunity I had to do so. So we're making a film about that, and hopefully, if I'm well enough this week, I'll finish that and you'll get to understand more about what happened there. What else? I've been drugged up to the eyeballs all week. I know. So I look a bit rough. If I'm a bit blurry-eyed, it's not just the glasses, believe me. So I've been on high-strength prescription painkillers of various different forms, and managed to pull myself out of bed on Wednesday and managed to get some kind of movement in me that I could actually get into a car for Thursday morning, and I drove up to Trethorn Golf Club near Launceston, or Lanston as we would call it in Cornwall, other end of Cornwall, and I went up with Neil Allen. And we played a full course. Well, I tried. They played a full course. Neil Allen and a couple of people who haven't been on the channel before, although they have been on the channel because they did a favourite hole video last year for us. But it's the Treebies. It's Stephen Treeby and his son Alfie, little Alfie, and we've made Alfie a junior Buccaneer. About time we had some juniors on the channel officially, so Alfie is the first of our junior Buccaneers. Another great way to bring more of an inclusive feel to the channel. So we're hoping to find more ladies, more seniors, more players of all different handicap levels, and also some juniors. I think it'd be good, and we'll try and promote the sort of things that they do as well. So I'm working on the editing of that now, behind the scenes here. Final Cut is not on at the moment, but I use Final Cut Pro on here, so we'll do that later. And hopefully they'll be out in about a week. We'll start covering those in about a week. I can't even say properly. We'll start doing those in about a week. According to my board over here, yeah, I'm organised. I've got a whiteboard, honestly. Filming plans, we have various places to do. Carlisle Bay, Tregenna Castle, after the G7. China Fleet, back 9. Sparkwell, we've got to revisit. Bullock Van, we've got to revisit. Cape Corn, we're going to do. The Point Poles F. There's a whole bunch of places on my list to do. And the next one will be St Austell. We are going to film at St Austell next Thursday. We're there for a 2 o'clock tea time. If you happen to be around in the area, come and say hello. It's going to be me, Darren. I've got to pick him up from Plymouth. I know, I've got to pick him up from Plymouth. Poor Dan don't drive. So it'll be me, Darren and Neil. And we're going to bring Eddie Rowe back on the channel. Eddie did some work with us at Gwillimore, remember rightly, and played really well. And yeah, no disrespect, Eddie, you are a senior, let's be honest, so we're going to get you on the channel, a real Cornish boy. We might have to put some bleepers on that and some translation, I know, that'll be cool. Saw Eddie yesterday, went down and had a chat with him, And it was just lovely to meet up with him again, and so we're bringing him back on the channel. It's going to be very good, okay? I'm not sure what format we're going to play yet, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Like I say, it's a late tee time, so we're going to try and get the whole 18 holes in before it gets dark, and obviously filming takes a long time. So that's this week. I'm resting up the rest of the week. I'm due to have a lesson with Dan Hendrickson on Wednesday, but I'm going to cancel. Sorry, Dan, I messaged you today. Just need to get this back a little bit better before I can really risk doing too much per week. So this will be another kind of rest week with a course vlog thrown in. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Anyway, I'm waffling a lot. This week on the channel is going to be Chris Gill week. Chris Gill, the head pro from OGGIE Golf Club. You've seen Chris on our channel before. You've also seen Chris on Dan Hendrickson's channel. Chris is one of our, what do we say, professional buccaneers on the channel. And he's been really keen to get involved. We've got 4 videos coming out with Chris this week. A couple of bits of fun. We're going to start off with maybe a pro tip, we shall see. I'll just decide which ones I'm going to put out in order. But there's 4 videos this week for Chris, so it's Chris Gill week. I know, the guy's a star, honestly. He's a fantastic player, and we love him to pieces on this channel. And every time I go and see Chris, it's just such fun. And believe me, I had to see Chris a lot in the last 6 weeks to make 4 videos. It just seemed to be like we're just jinxes with each other. Every time I went to OGGIE, it absolutely threw down. The weather was appalling. So, we've managed to get 4 videos. We will crack on, okay? So, there's going to be a pro tip. There's going to be an introduction to a new fun thing we're going to do with all the Buccaneers, which Chris is involved in. And then we're also going to do My Favourite Hole. Chris has done a My Favourite Golf Hole for OGGIE. And we're bringing that series. So if you want to take part in the My Favourite Golf Hole series, please let me know. And we'll try and organise that so you can make bits of video and I can edit them for you. It was a really good series last year. I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed working with all of you to do it. So we're going to try and bring that back. So Chris will be the first one of those. Okay, we've got a couple, but we need obviously lots more to keep it going through the season. Now, back to the Buy Me a Coffee. Okay, if you've seen the social media updates, you know that I stopped the Buy Me a Coffee draw probably Tuesday, and then obviously wasn't well enough to do anything else afterwards. Because I just don't like them dragging on too long. And so we didn't get the 170 that I needed, but that's fine. I will give away the driver anyway. Obviously we didn't get the 200, so I don't have to travel around the country to meet anybody. Not this time. Maybe another time. If you want us to do another Buy Me a Coffee, let me know. I hadn't really planned to do another one. I've got a draw for people who may be interested in buying some of my art or winning a painting commission for my art. But again, contact me privately for that because it's not really on the golf channel. But if you want me to paint you something, get in touch with me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter and I'll let you know about that. There's a little draw going on about that as well. So, again, here's the draw. According to this, I have checked all the details. I have 140 entries. Some people obviously have multiple entries, so we're saying over 100 people have taken part. They're all on the line. I've put a screen recording going on here, so we're going to cut to that now. And then you'll see that and me just on a caption at the top of the corner. So, we're going to randomise. We're going to shuffle this up so that people aren't in blocks. So let's just do that a second. So we've shuffled it all up so people are now not in large blocks. And ready? Let's go. Let's see who wins the Cobra RADSPEED driver. Round and round she goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Certainly not me. Stop there. Tom Lowe. Tom Lowe. I nearly thought it was Steve Linton and it didn't. It just kept going. Well done, Tom. Tom Lowe, you are the winner of the Cobra RADSPEED driver. Thank you very much for taking part. Thank you very much for everybody for taking part. Like I said, if you want us to do some more of these, that's fine. It's a great way for us to earn just a little bit of money. Obviously, by the time we pay for the driver and everything, we don't make a lot by the time the costs have come out. But it's just a bit of fun, gets people involved, and it's raising money for us to keep us going on the channel. We are nearly there. I've got to raise a couple of £100 now for the new big camera. It will replace the camera that we're working on now, which is the one that really struggled through Travaux and got absolutely soaked. What will happen is we'll use that one as our second camera and we'll have a new big, probably Panasonic camera to match it, so it'll all be the same colours. And we'll have 2 cameras. Hopefully I can train some of the Buccaneers up properly to use them and we'll have a better kind of visual presentation for you. Next plan will be to get a little drone as well, again, to just increase more of the visual aspects for you to improve the production values on the channel. And I will keep working on what I can do on here. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you very much for taking part. Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, tell all your friends, bring more people into the Big OGGIE crew, and the more of these things I can do for you, okay? Well done to Tom Lowe. Please contact me and I will sort out your driver ASAP. Bye everybody, speak soon.